In What Studio BGA brings you A.E.R.O, which is a reprint of a German game called Sausage Sizzle. In this game, it's a dice collection style game. So here we go. You can see here, when you click on the link, it actually takes you to Sausage Sizzle. You'll see it's currently rated 7.6 with about 700 ratings. It is a rather quick game and best with 2 or 3. It is 2 to 4 players, takes about 9 minutes. It is free to play currently, but as all games, that can always change. Lastly, this one plays good turn-based just because you don't have to sit around while your opponents take their turn. You can go off and do other things and play your turn, especially in higher player accounts. I can't imagine trying to play this 4 players real time and then sitting there for 3 people do their turn and then you do your turn. There's no interaction between other players, so it's just kind of a solo score game. All right, the goal of the game is to score the most points. You're going to be playing 6 rounds each. Each round, you're going to be arresting one of the Snot Gang here. What you're going to be doing is rolling 8 dice. Each of the dice have 6 different sides. Here the dice break down. The biggest thing is notice that on the blue dice, there are 2 of those eye symbols where there's only 1 on the black dice, and then there's an extra 5 to take its place. They're pretty self-explanatory with the exception of this little eye symbol. The eye symbols will count as 1 unless you happen to roll all eye symbols here, which is then they'll count for 7. So during my turn, I'm going to hit roll dice. And it's going to work kind of Yahtzee style, but you could keep going. Every turn you can keep as many dice as you want. So here I'll keep the 2 gangs. And I think I can roll a little bit higher, so I'll roll all my dice. Now I like these 5s. And then since I already have this gang member, I'll keep him. Then I'll roll again. Kind of failed. I don't want these because they'll count as 1s. So I'll take there, roll again. Keep the 4, and I'll press my luck with that 2, see if I can do a little better, and I did. Now, when you score, you're going to score your lowest number dice times your bandits here. So since I have 3 of these bandits here, I'm going to select this guy here. And then I'll get 3 times 3. I'll score 9 points for this bandit down here. Give you one more playthrough so you can keep as many dice as you want, like I said. Keep the 5. I don't like any of those others. I'll roll again. Now here, none of these dice are particularly good for my combo so far, but I have to take something. So I'll take 1 character dice and keep rolling. Don't like any of these. I'll take the last character dice. Oof. And then here I got stuck with the 1. So I pressed my luck and failed. Now I can select the 3. Again, if I select this guy here, it's going to be 2 times 1 for 2 points, for the rest would be 1 times 1 for 1 point. Now that these characters have been arrested, you can no longer score them again. So if you roll any of these dice, it's in your best interest to not keep those dice. If you get in the position where you can't score because they're all been arrested and those are all that you roll, you actually score a 0 and still have to flip over and arrest someone. So it is possible to score 0 and have to flip them over. Then at the end of 6 rounds, whoever has the highest points wins. For me, this one's going to be a 5. I'm not the biggest fan of dice games, and this one is just a pure luck, press your luck kind of thing. So for me, it's something that I'm not going to be actively trying to play again, but if somebody wanted to play it and I was in the mood, I might play it. Well, I'm the Digital Board Gamer. As always, good luck and have fun.